Okay. How much time we got? 46 seconds left. Ads on Twitch to stop. Okay, and we good.
I was beginning to suspect you were never going to arrive. After Calcevius and my half-sister manipulated us into inadvertently releasing a rage of dragons, elsewhere has been overrun by the beasts. We do bear some responsibility, I suppose.
Uh-oh. Why is there no audio on? For Twitch. I gotta do troubleshooting. Oh, that lag. Why is there no audio? Even though I tested all this and it had audio. How would I fix this? Because it's picking up my mic audio. But for some reason, I don't remember what I did. Or where I muted something. Crap. Oh, wait. This? This has always got to happen to me. I haven't streamed in like a week, and now everything's broken. I've literally changed nothing. I am stupid. I know exactly what's wrong. Yep, that was it. Okay, perfect. And now let's see how loud it is. Seems fine. I gotta fix that echo.
Get back, fiends!
I lied, I did change something. I muted my A2 audio. Now it should just be synced. Okay. Okay, now I should be working. So, now that I'm... How are you so big? Oh. I want to know what your mama was feeding you. I'm working on the elsewhere since I haven't done this.
Admiral Thorn will not end the dragon infestation, Chimera.
Ever the voice of reason, Speaker. Ah, here comes someone who can help us now.
2021, when New World came out, is when I kind of just quit playing. Wasn't even playing that much back then, but this game's better than New World. I'm just gonna say it.
I was beginning to suspect you were never going to arrive. After Calcevius and my half-sister manipulated us into inadvertently releasing a rage of dragons, elsewhere has been overrun by the beasts. We do bear some responsibility, I suppose.
I mean, yeah, we did. If I remember right, that's where we let them all out.
So much better than flock or herd, don't you think? The Khajiit Defense Force isn't prepared to deal with a threat as big as dragons, especially since they were in the process of trying to liberate Rimmen when the great creatures arrived.
Do what?
Stay focused. We can deal with that later. Right now, we must assist the Defense Force. We'll rendezvous at their command post. On your way, however, I have another task for you. I detected several surges of power that I want you to investigate.
All right, well, tell me more.
I was formulating a spell to track the dragons when I noticed several surges of arcane energy not far from here. They reminded me of an old acquaintance. Has a way with portals. If it is him, I want you to secure his help against the dragons.
Okay. Well, yeah, what happened to the Amulet of Kings?
How should I put this so that you fully understand? None of your business. The Amulet of Kings represents the highest office in the Empire, and I refuse to allow it to become lost or stolen again.
Yeah, I was going to say, wait a minute, I'm going to got it back.
I expect nothing but your continued assistance, Vestige. However, I concede that your aid in recovering the relic was vital, so I assure you that it is perfectly safe. Don't take that threatening tone with me. But consider this. The more people who know the amulet's location, the more likely it will be for something untoward to happen. Just remember how close Manimarco came to seizing it.
And he did say it was safe, so that's a dumb question.
Safer than it was. You think I'd do what Sai Sahan did and just bring it right back to Sancre-Tor? Please. Whatever you think of me, you should at least know I'm not stupid.
Okay. Oh, I gotta talk to you guys. Oh, okay, well, I'll talk to you guys then.
I suppose it is good to see you again, Walker. Someone must help Tarn clean up the mess he created at the Halls of Colossus. Come to think of it, you share some of the blame, yes?
And so, yeah, I kind of had a lot to do
Do
with it,
not
too.
mind me. Rampaging dragons put me in a foul mood.
But dragons are cool.
Trouble? More like flying disasters. Caravans devastated, livestock consumed, villages set aflame. It is more than the Northern Elsewhere Defense Force can
That's what Abner
handle.
just said.
As much as I hate to admit it, we need Tarn's help. And yours as well, Walker.
You guys walk too. Why are you calling me a walker?
Damn Abner Tarn for translating the Wrathstone and finding that ancient ruin. He went in search of a weapon to end the Three Banners War. A weapon I told him was too dangerous, remember? And instead wound up releasing the dragons.
How can I help?
Talk to Abner Tarn. He and the Speaker of the Main have been formulating strategies and contingency plans. Sometimes it feels like that is all they are doing. Maybe you can set fire to their tails, yes?
I don't want to talk to him again, so I'll talk to this
You're
guy.
the adventurer who helped Abnur Tharn and Chimera at the halls of Colossus? The battle mage has been waiting for you. But where are my manners? Welcome to Riverhold and the province of Anequina. I am the Speaker of the Main. No. Matters in other parts of elsewhere occupy the Main right now. That is why I am here. I originally arrived to take charge of the Northern Elsewhere Defense Force. Efforts to expel the usurper Euraxia Tharn were well underway when the dragons appeared. A few years ago, Abnur Tharn's half-sister conquered Rimin and parts of Northern Elsewhere. We recently liberated Riverhold and were about to do the same for Rimin when the dragons spread across the land. It's almost as if they came to her aid.
I mean, they did. She's the one who summoned them.
Talk to Abnur Tharn. He has agreed to serve as my advisor, a role he knows well from his years standing beside the Ruby Throne. His strategies and tactics for use against the dragons sound outrageous, but he knows what he is doing.
I mean, yeah, I guess he does. Alright, well, let's head out. Sophia, you can't. You need to immediately lay down. Come on. We're here. No, come on. I gotta go. Oh, so basically it's straight in front of me. Whoa, another player. On the EU servers, because I have a British friend play this game with, so it's a weird scene for this week. I guess it's actually new for them.
For Stendar!
Calm down, Jezebel.
No, Azazi. Never touch a Daedric monster, especially a dead one.
Don't be such a nervous bitch.
Just follow me.
We're still standing. Be proud of that.
It stinks of
Who's the
Cold
kitty?
Harbor. Perhaps one of the usurper queen's lackeys summoned it, yes?
I summoned it. 'Twas me.
Don't touch the dead thing, they do not tells me. Like I don't know how to handle a Daedric corpse. I wonder what killed it though. Maybe it ran
It was me.
foul of a dragon.
That thing.
We've got this!
Got this. Is it poop? Ooh, eat. I'm a necromancer. I don't know if they eat dead things, but... Bird.
Yeah.
This is fancy. You can swim with your mounts. That's completely new to me. Hey. Ooh. Squad Commander Pantheonist. Both Her Majesty Queen, Eurixa, and her court, Necromancer. That's me. No, the Magfum have detected a series of unknown surges in the magical energy. Uncomfortably close to my monitor. So far away, I can't see. I also never learned to read. Uncomfortably close to Rimmond's western borders. You are immediately to divert your squad, investigate the location indicated in the company map. Your orders are to investigate each area, not any unusual creatures or occurrences, and capture any bystanders for interrogation. To be clear, Her Majesty wants them alive. Failure is not an option. Okay. Ooh, can I have this?
I saw you, traveler. Why do all outsiders insist on acting suspiciously?
I mean, I'm not. Why are you hiding?
I watched you go from location to location, just like the man with the pot on his head. Are you one of the soldiers intent on digging up every plot of land? Or are you simply a deviant who enjoys skulking and slinking through the wilderness? Do not play innocent with me, stranger. You must be working with that pale, gaunt fool with the ridiculous mustache.
His mustache is not ridiculous. Your
You'd
goatee's
be visiting
stupid.
the same places that he did, unless... Are you an agent of the Usurper Queen?
The what?
Euraxia, the hated Imperial who conquered Rimmon and falsely claimed to be its queen. Do not feign ignorance, outsider. I had just about enough of that when I talked to the man with the pot on his head. You sound as confused as he was. Kept talking to his pet lizard bird like he expected it to answer. The last I saw, he headed east. I suppose you'll find him in that direction, south of Riverhole. Just stop skulking around.
You will put spec on his name. Is treasured. I'm gonna get this right. No, you always have to collect it. No idea what my rotation is. I mean, I do. I have
Another find for your
an idea.
pack.
But I'm trying to get 2 moves unlocked. I'm being lazy in one bar right now. Take everything. The baobab trees. They take shade into the baobab trees.
Let's go.
Yeah. Hey, other than you, anything just like that. Run. I'm not a good poison at all.
Uncanny. Looks just like that
Cadwell,
lovely
you beautiful bastard.
Must be why my portals led me here. Eventually.
Yeah. You leave my pothead alone. Hey, boo.
Ah, hello there. Good to see you again, old chum. Have you come to pay your respects too? It was the strangest thing. I dreamed I was looking at this very gravestone, so here I came, and there it is, all solid and everything.
That gravestone important?
Important? I have no idea. I suppose it must be. I saw it in a dream, after all. Or was it a vision? I get those two confused. Anyway, I felt sort of pull and stepped through it all, and then pish-posh, on as a bantam gras, and Here I am.
Abner Tharn sent me.
Tharn, you say, the grumpy battle mage. How is the old boy? The surges were probably just me. My portal took a few tries before we honed in on this exact location. Now, why don't you take a look at the gravestone and see what you make of it?
Okay, what happened to the other sites you visited?
Well, it took a few tries to find the exact spot I saw in my dream. A number of frightfully rude lads and lasses occupied the first location I visited, demanding my surrender, if you can imagine such a thing. Naturally, I gave them the old heave-ho.
You heave-hoed him? Saw that Bantam Gar rummaging around in foul-smelling sack.
Foul-smelling? I'll have you know that was my lunch. Can't believe I lost it.
I mean, I have it on
And
me.
if by Bantam Gar you mean my faithful steed, Honor, well, he's always getting into my foodstuffs. Has the appetite of a mammoth and the cunning of a fox, that one.
Did you also dispatch the Orgrim?
Dispatch? Why would I do such a terrible thing? I adore those adorable pudge buckets. Alas, Groot was standing a little too close when I opened my portal. Poor thing fell in and took a nasty spill. When the neck bone snaps, it makes an awful sound.
It does. Alright, well. Here lies the head of the betrayer, whose name has been stricken from history. May the pieces of the dismembered body remain hidden until Joan and Jode fall from this. Oh, a book. Not reading it. Gotta collect them and I read them later.
Were the words the same to you? Sometimes written language likes to confuse me. Words change and switch places. Very annoying. Anyway, the gravestone mentions the betrayer. Sounds like a dastardly chap. Wonder if I ever met him.
Dastardly.
I don't have the slightest idea. The words inscribed upon it conjure up all kinds of questions, though. Who is this betrayer? Whom did he betray? Why did they bury only his head? And where did they put the rest of the poor fellow? I don't have a clue.
Help with the dragon problem, because, you know.
Dragons? I have battled the dragons since, you know, I can't remember, but I'm certain I fought one or two in my day. I was a gallant knight, after all. Of course I'll help. I'll just need to do a little more digging into this dream thing first.
Well, then we'll see you soon. Okay.
Did you hear that, my trusty shovel? Dragons and mysterious graves. It's just like old times.
People. He looks fancy. That's where I gotta go. I must go here.
I just realized I'm a long way from cleaning the stables.
Jesus. That gave me a fright. You suck. Yeah, put a little tiny bucket of water on that guy.
Oh, now you show up. Left me to deal with a dragon all by myself. It's a good thing I'm Abner Tharn and not, well, some lesser mage.
What are you trying to say? I'm a necromancer, I'm not a mage.
I discouraged it, but not before it laid waste to most of the camp. We arrived to find the outpost being overrun by undead. Then the dragon attacked. I did what I could. I fear it wasn't enough. What about the power surges? Did you learn anything?
You were right. It was Cadwell. And he was drawn to an old grave with someone called the Betrayer.
The Betrayer? There's a Betrayer mentioned in the legends of Kunzari. It seems those stories continue to harm me. No matter. We can deal with that later. Right now, I want to know about Cadwell. Has he agreed to lend us his support?
He's been having some strange dreams.
That doesn't surprise me. Cadwell and Strange go together like hot bread and butter. I need to recover my strength. Driving off that dragon took a lot out of me. Why don't you go help Chimera while I keep watch in case the great beast returns?
Okay. So I gotta put out fires because I really don't. I'm gonna fight a dragon.
Damn us for arriving too late. I did not expect to find our militia under assault by a horde of undead. And then the dragon. Oh, it tangles the tail, Walker, it truly does. The militia was already depleted from the fight to liberate Riverhold, but we were determined to press on toward Rimen. Between the undead and the dragon, though, we can barely hold this portion of the outpost. Retreat is not an option. Not yet. Our resistance to Rax's rule requires more than just soldiers. There are intelligence reports, safe house locations, lists of supporters, documents we cannot afford to lose. Search the ruined camp and locate the documents, Walker.
Are really that important?
They are vital to our efforts to free Rimen from Euraxia's rule. And if her forces acquire them, those who help us will be exposed. Recover the documents from mail sacks in the camp and get them to Captain Nalado. Then meet us to the south.
Okay. Oh, I don't have to look in this camp. Okay, it's the next one. Or is this all one camp? Ooh, a book. Why are there zombies? List of sympathizers. Down here. Oh, yeah, 360 no scope. Go, Rose. Take all.
Together.
Together. Forever. One, two. Stop. Drop. Then roll. No! Missed me. I like no health. Look at me. So I need one more. You're welcome. Yeah, 34. I need that to be 41.
Stendarr, protect us from harm.
Pile of ash. I go to the wrong place. I went to the wrong place. Alright. Hope everything respawned. Oop.
If you're so fascinated by the dead, why don't you join them?
Anyways.
This one doesn't know you, but at least you aren't a walking corpse. This one must ask, why are you here?
I'm Clinkbeard. Come on, asked me to recover these documents and give them to you.
Bright moons! This one thought these were lost forever. You saved many lives at great risk to your own walker. You have Nalado's respect. This one will guard these documents with her life.
Who'd you just kill?
That was one of Euraxia, the usurper queen's pet necromancer. His undead devastated our troops, so this one took pleasure in ending his existence. Now, Nalado must return to Riverhold and consult with Garashwi. We must find a way to go on. Euraxia's chief necromancer, Zumak Fum, has been with her for some time, but our intelligence suggests his followers have only recently rallied to her side. Find Abnorthorn and Kermir. Tell them to meet us in Riverhold.
Okay. Spawning in here. Follow me. Fight me, fight me. Die tonight. Nope, 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 nope.
I was of some assistance.
I want the white cat guy. I haven't got him yet.
I've spotted dragons circling in the distance from time to time, but it doesn't look like the winged monster that attacked the camp will return today. Was your hunt successful? Did you recover the documents that Chimera sought?
I found the documents and gave them to Naladu. Should River hold the
I must join them there. The Khajiiti forces have been decimated by this attack. It will take every strategy I can devise to help Garesh-Ri prevent the collapse of his militia. The appearance of so many undead, though, that concerns me.
Naladu said Hilaraksa's chief necromancer Zuma Mokfum recently brought followers to Ulthwer.
Yes, I read the reports. Zumog Foom and his necromancers working for my despicable half-sister. Such magic leaves behind a miasma of stench and decay. It leads to the mountains to the west, but I can't pinpoint an exact location.
I can track it down. You know that I'm a necromancer, right, Dick?
I've dabbled with the dark arts myself and have no objection to practitioners who want to explore the limits of death and undeath. No. I am more concerned about those mages of any stripe who use their powers to harm and destroy.
I can find
Good idea. Dragons are bad enough, but undead tend to go on without end. Better to deal with them now, before Euraxia's power becomes more than we can contain.
Is this the first time that they've helped?
In such a direct manner? Yes, as far as we know. It could have been coincidence, but the attack felt designed to hit us when it would do the most damage. I wanted to send Chimera with you to find the source, but I have no idea where she's gone.
I'll track down the source of the undead, don't worry.
Find the source of this army of undead. And if you see Chimera, send her back to Riverhold. She's as reckless as she is capable, which is a dangerous combination. I'll make my way back as well. After all, Goresh Ree would be lost without me.
Okay.
In case you haven't noticed, we two don't always see eye to eye. She can be impetuous and obstinate, truth be told. Chimera gathered a handful of soldiers and took off to the west. If you run into her, send her back to Riverhold.
Okay. I'm on it.
Get off my feet.
Okay, if this map has taught me anything, it's that a lot of high and a lot of low. So, like, cutting straight across it probably won't work, and it works right now. Who's this place?
Yeah!
These guys are kind of safe. Is there a dragon right here? He's stuck in a rock.
Yeah!
Oh my god, that hurt. Oh no. Wax on! Wax on! Yeah. No, use that. Dang it. I have the wrong freaking potion, too.
Fighting a dragon then? Lay on!
Okay. You know I'm good. Oh, don't die, don't die, don't die. Get a free house to undo the storyline. Someone else just showed up. Oh, crap, I'm dead. R.I.P. Okay. What happened? Who's this? Make that DOT now. I have no idea. Here. Oh, he pissed. Don't be mad at me. Hey. Oh. I hit the wrong button. Doge that. Hey, that one missed me. Goodness. I'm so strong. Sneak in a little bit. It worked. Oh, dang it. They caught me trying to... Come on, give me some health back. Oh, did at least come out before it got me. I think it did.
Save you.
Oh, you're supposed to save me. So I can get some help. Nope, nope, nope. Sure. That's a magic potion. Oh, he's get away. No, wait for it. Oh god, I didn't eat. I thought I hit hard. I thought I did a big stupid.
Stendarr, save us. Rally. More high isle.
Fish being on.
We killed a dragon. Riding with you is never dull.
Yeah, no big deal. It was easy. Yeah. There's not one coming out. Oh yeah, there's right here. Let's see if I can remember that one. Gotta get my good goods. I do this on the daily.
Greetings, my private.
Potions. What's it? Cool. Anyways, I need to... Oops. Yeah, whatever, I'll deal with that later. As long as I got these. Owner, so no, I'm the owner. This is my house. How do I leave here without... What button was it again? Go back to my location. Wait, cancel? Holy crap, that's a lot of money. I'm cheap. Oh, that ain't so far away. So far. Oh, shoot. Really? I think it's right here. Oh, it's so laggy.
My horses are beauties.
Almost done with carry capacity. Alright, oh, I just poked myself in the eye. I'm just trying to itch the scratch.
My daughter is stationed there. I hope she's all right.
Me too. Oops, wrong button. Come to side quests later.
Watch your step in the stitches.
I do watch my step. All the freaking time. We fighting ogres?
I'm with you, my friend.
Like Shrek? Oops, I hit Q. That's my bad. Waste.
That was it, right? Sometimes it's hard to tell.
Well, hello.
This one is furious.
I did not expect to see you in this desolate place, Walker. Did Captain Nalado send you? Or have you come to join us as we hunt the dragon that killed so many of our warriors?
Neither. Abner sent me.
Then our missions coincide. We can work together to destroy the undead and slay the dragon. It will be glorious. When we finish with the hunting and the slaying, we can report our success to Lord Gareshri. I do not take orders from that old battle mage. Besides, the blood of Khajiiti warriors cries for vengeance. To disregard that cry, that is not a shame I can bear. No, the worthy life is full of risk, Walker. I assumed you knew that, given what you do. I will tell you a secret, though. Before my parents died, they gave me a pendant. As long as I wear it, Jode watches over me and provides his protection.
Give God mode, basically.
To Jode, yes, but also to my family and heritage. I suppose you could call it an heirloom. It helps me in my role as agent for Lord Gareshri, and that is all I will say about it. Now, let us go inside and find the necromancer and the dragon.
Okay. Better be a huge mine. Better be huge.
With me, stay close. We will hunt these necromancers down and end this dragon.
Stay close, okay.
The path splits here. We will go right. Walker, you stay left. Moments guide us.
Hey, what's this? Zambi.
We don't want to do this.
Of lingering death.
Zambies.
What do you say to some celebratory sweets?
I say absolutely. He's summoning nothing now. I need the gold? Where the hell do I go? What do you want, Sophia? What do you want? Is there too not enough room? Huh? Not enough room for you? Do 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 do. So I gotta keep going this way then? Loot myself what? Oh, I was like, that's huge. That was a big old shadow.
This is not the end of our tale.
Tails, Sophie.
For the main!
For the main. Can we work some money? I don't know. Who knows? If you spew like this. A book. EA. Just stealing stuff.
Destroy the necromancer!
Okay.
No more excuses. No more delays. Double your out. The enemy marches ahead of your Axios forces.
We did it! The necromancer has fallen! Dragonfire, move!
Oh, no way. Did it get hurt too? Oh, I don't think that pen didn't help much. Coming after you, Shragoon. Hey, look who it is.
Sheathe your weapons, little morsel. Mulamnir would talk to you.
Okay.
Mulamnir wanted to thank you, little morsel. Your actions help set us free of our hated prison. Now, listen to the words I say.
You decimated the Khajiit Defense Force. Now you expect me to talk to you? I mean, yeah, it's a freaking dragon.
Mulamnir wants you to understand the challenge before you. Our puppet, Eurexia, commands a legion of soldiers, an army of necromancers, and a horde of undead. Add my dragon brothers, and the hopelessness of your cause becomes obvious.
You expect us to surrender?
You and Abner Thorn set us free. You released us from the halls of Colossus. For that, I offer you this one last chance to survive. If you and the Battle Mage leave elsewhere, my brothers and I will not hunt you down.
Will I refuse?
Then you will die. But not before we slaughter your friends and set fire to elsewhere. Once we reduce this land to so much ash, only then will I tear you apart. So promises Mulamnir, whose claws have dealt 1,000 deaths.
Next death I deal is going to be yours.
Leave elsewhere, little morsel. Tell the Battle Mage, if I see you again, you will die.
Fiveclaw, are you all right?
Oh, hey, you are. So that panda did help.
I heard what the dragon said. Perhaps my confidence was a bit misplaced. That creature was much bigger than it appeared when it flew over the camp. I never jump without first knowing where my feet will land. Also, I have very sharp claws. We lost so many today. The dragon, that Mulamnir, it has much to answer for.
It wants us to leave.
We defeated the necromancer and shut down one of their undead foundries. We need you and Tarn, despite my dislike of the man. But what the dragon intimated about Eurexia, it called her its puppet. I fear the dragons control the Rimmen throne now.
You need to Riverhold and inform Garshrai and Abner Thorn.
Yes, you must do that. I will join you after I take care of the remains of my soldiers. They died bravely and deserve to receive the proper sacraments. Go to Riverhold. I will see you there.
See, if you'd have gone to Riverhold, they'd still be alive. You should feel bad. It's your fault. Their blood is on your hands. Oh. That hurt. Under the baobab tree. It's kind of like a baobab tree a little bit. Not even remotely close. Hey, get off the horse. Not the horse cat thing. Alright, so where do I gotta go? Riverhold. Oh, that was instant. Oops. There's Big Boy.
Ah, there you are. Spare a moment for a chit-chat?
Absolutely. Anytime for you, Cadwell.
If we've had this conversation already, then I wanted to thank you for the useful advice. But if I haven't seen you since our talk at that mysterious gravestone, which seems much more likely, then I could really use your help.
I just got back, Cadwell. Tell me what's wrong.
Did I mention the dreams, visions?
You did.
Really? They come and go without warning, like seeing through someone else's eyes. Quite disconcerting in an interesting sort of way. Anyway, my trusty shovel and I, we searched that entire grave, and it was gone.
Gone? What was gone?
The betrayer's head, the dreams, visions, they drew me there. But someone got to it before I did. I have the strangest sensation in the pit of my tummy. It could be the cobweb porridge I had for breakfast, or something bad is about to happen.
You think the betrayer's head has something to do with the dragons?
Well, that's sort of like leaping from the cliffs of failure without a rope, or at least without tying the end off first. I can't tell you how many times I've made that mistake. Oh, Abner wants to see you. He's in the town hall with the cat general.
I'll go to him. Oh, in here.
At this point, we need to come up with a plan that takes into account Euraxians, necromancers, and dragons. I proposed a few options, but Gareshri wasn't sold on any of them. Tell me, what of Chimera and the source of the undead?
I did. Remember, I killed necromancers in the mountain, but there's an army of them.
You paint a troubling picture, my friend. Still, we need to celebrate every victory we achieve. I fear such triumphs will be few and far between. Do you have anything else to report?
It was their puppet. He told us to leave.
My half-sister likes to think that she's in charge. She won't take kindly to being called a puppet. As for leaving elsewhere, I think not. Obviously, this Mulamnir fears us. Otherwise, the dragon wouldn't have deigned to talk to you.
Have you spoken to Cottle? He's worried about the disturbed grave.
Every conversation I have with Cadwell makes my head throb, but one mystery at a time, if you please. Now, if only I could get my half-sister to listen to reason and see that the dragons are using her.
Go talk to your half-sister.
A parley? I may not like her, but we are family. Besides, it would give the Khajiit time to regroup. You're beginning to think like a Tharn, my friend. Here, take this. Gareshri gave it to me, but I refuse to accept payment for my services.
Oh, cool, thanks.
A parley with Euraxia is a capital idea. I'll send word to Rimmen to expect us. I imagine my half-sister will treat us as befits my station and agree to the meeting. Attend to any other matters if you must, then see me when you're ready to leave.
I'm ready.
It just so happens I already have one. It involves distracting my half-sister with wit, charm, and words she barely comprehends.
That didn't work last time. We
let
dragons go and you tried that.
Euraxia never could resist a pretty face. You'll pretend to be my bodyguard and personal valet.
He thinks I'm pretty.
Consider it obfuscation to hide your true purpose. We don't want to give Euraxia a reason to react poorly to overtures of reconciliation. Not that I expect to reach an accord, but still. Meet me in Rimmen and we'll enter the palace together.
Alright.
Go on, go on. I'm capable of traveling to Rimmon on my own. We'll meet up at the city gates and go...
Okay. Well,
This one hates the idea of talking to the usurper queen. We should be stabbing her in the neck.
I mean, we
Still,
will be.
Nalado sees the necessity, even if she doesn't like it. Euraxia will almost certainly betray you, so be careful when you face her, yes? By marching into elsewhere with a mercenary army and slaughtering our rightful Khajiit rulers. Not only did the usurper slay our king and queen, she murdered the rest of the royal family. Her crimes, they swarm around her like flesh flies on dung.
Gross.
A parley with the usurper queen. I doubt she'll agree to any sort of diplomatic solution. But it will buy us time to replenish our resources. Very well. Take Tharn and meet with Euraxia. In the meantime, we will rebuild what remains of the militia.
Why do you prefer Euraxia?
She marched into Anequina with a mercenary army and conquered Rimmon. Her forces killed.
Yeah, I just heard that. Alright, well, let's go. Oop, wrong one. That's going to go 1.4. Bye-bye. Hey, that's what's his face. I wanted that thing. But I wanted to ride the engraver guy, whatever his name is, the big deer. I wanted to ride him, his full-size deer. What was that? We need to go to... What, here? Yeah, right. Right. Was laying in that water, huh? Hey, Abner.
I expected sorrow and despair, but the situation here goes beyond even my prophetic inklings. On the surface, yes, but peace through tyranny provides false harmony. Euraxia uses fear and threats of violence to keep the Khajiit in line, making them second-class citizens in their own province. It appalls me to think Euraxia and I are related.
Threats of violence? What do you mean exactly?
It would be better if I showed you. Follow me, and I'll demonstrate the true depths of my half-sister's villainy. Her grip on Rimmon is far tighter than it appears.
Yeah, alright, show me.
Very well. But what I'm about to show you isn't for the faint of heart. Follow me.
Okay.
Have you ever visited a Rimmon workhouse? They treat the Khajiit workers worse than slaves.
Do they now? Damn.
It's that building over there. For most of Rimmon's Khajiit, the workhouse serves to snare the poor and the destitute, those who fall behind on their debts. They come here to find employment and earn a decent wage, but the costs deducted to pay for room and board leave them worse off than they were before.
Workhouse accepts only Khajiit workers?
One of the first things Euraxia did after declaring herself queen was to institute tariffs and fines that apply only to Khajiit citizens. No one else needs the workhouse. A cruel tactic, but effective.
There's nothing they can do?
The Rimmon Khajiit? No. Any complaints incur fines for causing a public disturbance or some other inane ordinance. No one wants to risk falling even further into debt. It's ingenious, monstrous, but ingenious.
Yeah, sounds like Avery.
Oh, Euraxia is clever. She pays the Khajiiti, and the workhouse isn't technically a prison. On the surface, it appears to be a place that helps society's unfortunates, but underneath, it's slavery without any of the uncomfortable trappings.
Oh, right. Sounds terrible. So you're making me hate her more and more. So when I see her,
let's visit the Rimmon marketplace.
We're blasted.
Take a look around.
Much of a market.
Business seems to be thriving, but appearances can be deceiving. It may be hard to see, but the Khajiiti merchants struggle to keep their stalls open, while the less bestial business people rake in the profits. Euraxia would have you believe it's a matter of work ethic, but we
do no better.
Unfairly doesn't begin to cover it. Khajiiti merchants must deal with high tariffs, extra inspection fees, costly licenses. Euraxia's squeezing them for every piece of gold imaginable.
For tax?
On the surface, it seems reasonable to make Khajiiti pay for extra inspections to ensure their fur isn't getting into the products they sell. And while they do shed, it's just another way to discriminate against the rightful citizens of this land.
Racist.
Come along. I want to show you the improvements Euraxia made to the palace walls.
I feel like there's not going to be any improvements at all made. Place is so fancy. I think it looks cool.
See the trebuchets? Notice how they're aimed into the city below.
Of course I do.
See how the siege weapons sit upon the walls? When it comes right down to it, you're looking at the secret of my half-sister's success.
What do you mean success?
How else do you think Euraxia maintains order and keeps the Elsewhere Defense Force at bay? She declared publicly and has repeated often that any attempt to liberate Rimmon will see her unleash the full fury of the siege weapons upon the city.
I mean, yeah, of course, if I can't have it, no one can have it. Of course
If Euraxia can't have Rimmon, then neither can anyone else. She'd destroy the city in a heartbeat if she thought she was in danger of losing control. Of course, she tells her non-bestial subjects that only the Khajiiti districts are targeted.
Right, and they believe her because they're stupid.
Absolutely not. But the lie makes her supporters feel better. The Khajiit know that even a peaceful protest could result in the destruction of Rimmon. So far, no one has dared to challenge Euraxia's will in this matter, and for good reason.
I think it's time we went and had a conversation with her. Okay.
When we get to the palace, let me do the talking. As the Elder Tharn, I'll demonstrate my dominance over Euraxia and negotiate a cessation of hostilities.
Your dominance? She controls an entire city. I think she's gonna dominate you. Help me, half-bro, I'm stuck. That does not look like a Khajiit.
Ah, here come Queen Euraxia's guests now.
I don't like the looks of these meddlers. I say we feed them to the dragons and be done with it.
Codwell? What the oh, that's the floating head. Cadwell.
So you're Abner Tharn's bodyguard and valet. Not what I expected. I assume you want to follow your master into the Queen's inner sanctum, huh? I'll allow it. But first, I want to gauge the measure of your marrow.
I'll take you out.
I am Queen Euraxia's chief necromancer. You may call me Zumog Foom. The other grave callers answer to me. And this is my familiar and confidant, Sir Cadwell the Betrayer.
That Cadwell's head?
Ah, yes. The Betrayer saw you when it looked through the soul-shriven's eyes. The creature you know is a pale shadow of the dark night that once walked these lands. I exhumed his remains and reanimated him. Well, his head. It was all I could find.
Why would you dig up Cadwell's head?
My actions don't concern you.
Okay.
I just wanted to meet Abner Tharn's lackey and determine if Queen Eurexia had anything to fear. The answer is quite clear. Your insignificance rivals that of the soul-shriven fool, which makes you eminently forgettable.
Now about the rest of my body, O pestilent one.
Your insults won't hasten the process, betrayer.
But there's a terrible draft in what used to be my nether regions. If Queen Eurexia has you beheaded, do you mind if I lay claim to your body? It's not quite up to my usual standards, but any dagger in the spleen, wouldn't you agree?
Your Cadwell's head?
I have my own head, yes. I am the hero of Sirod and the villain of Elsewhere, the champion of the third Needed Massacre and the dark night they call the Betrayer.
Not the Cadwell I know.
Of course not. I am the genuine article, much more real than a disembodied soul given shape in the flesh cauldrons of oblivion. But why do you presume to talk to me? I have killed greater beings than you for much, much less.
You're the one on the gravestone?
Came to that conclusion by yourself, did you?
I did.
That's what they caught me. There's a certain ring to it, but I always preferred my more grandiose titles. Champion, Slayer, Dark Knight. When I am made whole, the cats will pay for what they did to me.
Oh, okay, sure. I believe you. Anyways, I just started blasting.
Presenting Abner Tharn, Grand Chancellor and Overlord of Nibene, Imperial Battle Mage of the Elder Council, and Patriarch of the Tharn Dynasty, and his bodyguard.
Ah, brother. Your arrival, it's so unexceptional.
Pretending to be a queen is...
Hush, Abner, you bore me. Bodyguard, you look interesting. Come talk to me.
You heard her. Good luck.
Ugh.
My sources indicated that my half-brother's associate was somewhat taller. Oh well. Now, why in the world should I even consider negotiating with members of the losing side?
You know who I am. Literally, like, okay, I don't know. Can't warn a dragon, consider you a puppet.
A warning? How thoughtful. You do know that I defeated the Khajiit army and took control of the Rimmon throne? I am no one's puppet, I assure you. But why do you suppose I have anything to do with dragons?
Persuade. See if I can do this.
Sweet talk? From an associate of my half-brother? I'm flattered. Shall we retire to the dungeons? We'll engage in the most interesting activities, you and I. You'll positively beg for mercy right up until the end, and then I'll give you to Foom. Do not attempt to sway me with your silver tongue.
No, I'm gonna try it again.
Mulamir and I have a special relationship, an understanding. The dragons will secure my hold over Elsewhere, and there's nothing you or my pathetic half-brother can do to stop them. Enough! Zumog, what news do you bring?
The Desert Wind Adaptorium has fallen. We move against the Riverhold on your word.
Then the word is given. Now, half-brother.
Treachery? How could I ever have anticipated this?
Guards,
them to the dungeons.
I think not.
I don't know if I completely screwed that up or this was supposed to happen.
Well, I suppose that could have gone better. I prepared for Euraxia's probable betrayal. Unfortunately, my teleport spell wasn't quite able to penetrate the palace walls, so we wound up down here, in the palace sewer. We heard two things of note. First, Euraxian forces have invaded the Desert Wind Adeptorium for some insidious purpose. And second, my vile half-sister ordered an attack on Riverhold.
Need to warn.
One thing at a time, my companion, one thing at a time. I
You're
need
my
to recover my
companion.
strength after teleporting us into this skeever hole. I'll need your help to get out of here. Then we can deal with both Desert Wind and Riverhold.
Yeah, what happened to you? Because you're always weak.
My age is finally catching up with me. Thank you so much for poking that open wound. Magic takes a toll on the body. I've been wielding powerful forces since before you were born. There's always a cost. You do well to remember that.
But you will recover, right?
Eventually. Quicker if you stop badgering me about it. My strength will return, it always does. Now get us out of this sewer.
Okay, let's go. Which reminds me of that. Oop, thought that was a ramp. A stupido. Heck are you? Oh, you're a salamander. That's cool.
To battle!
Let's go in a giant circle. Dang it. What's up here? Where we started. I think. I don't know. Probably. That's not where we needed to go. Oh, I didn't see this. Ran right past it like a big dummy. Who are you guys?
The Queen wants them alive!
Wants us alive? Rubido.
Like rats in the soup, just as the Queen anticipated.
She didn't anticipate nothing. She's dumb. Rad Roach.
The way out, finally. I can't abide another moment in this stench.
Uno momento, por favor. All right.
Thank you so much.
We'll do your mission later.
Well, that's an experience I won't be adding to my memoirs. We'll separate here. Make it harder for Euraxia's lackeys to follow us.
It was a disaster. I mean, it was my fault.
No. Things actually turned out better than I expected. We know that Euraxia wants something from the Desert Wind Adaptorium, and we know she's about to launch a counterstrike against Riverhold.
There's no way.
That's not exactly true. If my power wasn't depleted, well, let's not digress. I'll go to Riverhold and warn Garishri. We'll make sure the city is ready for the attack. Meanwhile, you find out what's happening at the Desert Wind Adaptorium.
Where do I find it?
Adaptoriums serve the same function as monasteries in other parts of Tamriel. Desert Wind and its adepts follow the order of Jean Kaj. It's west of here, on the northern lip of the scar. Look for a side entrance if the main door is blocked.
All right. Don't think I'm allowed here, but I don't think I'm going to get attacked either.
Finest merchandise around.
There's an alien ruin in the Lokrata Hills?
Rigger, you know he should have brought more mead.
Should have brought more mead. That guy's like tentacle. He likes tentacles. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, cool, so it's right here. Sweet. Well, so far the stream seems to be going fine. So that's I'm doing a testy stream. Normally it's not late night MMO. It's I do that early mornings. I want to make sure all my stuff was working. And of course, first 15 minutes of the stream was broken. That was due to incompetence and stupidity on my part. I'm doing my...
Let no Euraxian enter this holy place.
I'm not Euraxian. Actually, that's where I'm gonna call since everything's going good. I want to go look over the footage, make sure I have everything right, even though all the numbers say it's right. But, you know, even though I'm seeing a lot of skippy, we'll figure it out. So, thank you for watching, and I stream. This is gonna be 11 a.m. West Coast, Best Coast, America time. I usually try to go. I start going live then, and then at night. Later in the day, it would be 8 p.m., 8 or 9 p.m. West Coast, Best Coast, American time. PST. So, alright, well, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, follow, all that fun stuff. And I will see you later. Bye. Well, this is awkward.